Now I am going to show you different type of selectors for a component. Currently we have used this uproot component like this. This is called element name selector or element selector. Okay, means whatever we are writing here in the selector, we are representing it as a HTML tag or HTML element. That's why it is called element selector. Similarly, there are two other selectors are also there. So if you we will put two square brackets in between the single quotes, it will become a attribute selector, and we will write this much line. So that is a div and uproot is the attribute, then slash div instead of this. This will not work in this case if you will write like this. So this is matching for this structure. Similarly, class selector, if we will write like this, select within a single quote, there is a dot for class. Then we have to write, instead of uproot slash uproot, we have to write div class equal to uproot slash div. So I am going to show you the practical. So we have three components here: about component, app component, then management component, and one module which is holding these three components. Okay, it is not it is logically holding these three components. So now my goal is, in the app component .ts we have a selector. This is the element selector, HTML element selector. So that's why I am writing in the index uproot slash uproot. Okay, and we are seeing the value here. Okay, so all the selector value I am seeing, because in the app.component I have inserted this about selector and management selector. So this is also HTML selector. Okay, this is also HTML selector. Suppose I want to make it attribute selector, I will write like this. I can give a best answer here. I will go to app component. I will put a square bracket here and another square bracket here, and I will go and save it. After saving, I will show nothing is coming, because we have to write a matched HTML structure. So I have to write here as it is attribute. So I am going to comment it. Then I will write here div app root. It will be act as a attribute. Then slash div. Now it will work. See, the data is coming now. Okay. So as we change it to attribute selector, so we have to change here also. Uproot is like a attribute div. So here also I can add my CSS, just like I will add style equal to border solid 1 pixel red. Okay, I saved it. So I have given a div. I am writing a div here with style 1 pixel border, red color, and this uproot is here. So if I will go here, see, there is a border in the div, and this is my attribute selector. So whatever coming here, so the uproot will contain everything inside the template. Okay, it will contain whatever inside the template, it will shown in uproot. If this is using as a attribute, if any element or any component, DOM component is using a DOM element is using it uproot as a attribute, then it will be shown there. Okay. Similarly, suppose I will make it a class selector. See, class selector. Okay, so I have to give a dot instead of two square bracket. I will give a dot, single dot before that, and I have to make the structure like this. I will change from here to here if I am giving a dot here. So I am going there and I am putting a dot here. Okay, then save it. Uproot is here. So it is a class selector. Class selector. So according to that I will change here. So I will comment this part, and then I am again writing a div class equal to uproot and slash div. Now you will see same thing is happening. Yeah, it's coming. Okay, so according to our change here, dot, I just change the structure also. Okay, so these are the three types of selectors in Angular.